Hello everyone, I am Muskaan Khanna and an ACCA by profession. I was actually getting a lot of queries by you guys regarding what ACCA is, should we do it after CA, what kind of job opportunities are there, and a lot more questions. So I decided to record this video to help you guys address some of these questions that I thought were very relevant even when I had decided to do ACCA. So very shortly, let me take you to this PowerPoint presentation that I have prepared. It's just a very small presentation that will help you understand and get a brief idea about what ACCA is and what is the scope. So the topics that we're going to cover in this presentation is what is ACCA, scope of its ACCA and its relevant jobs, which is I think the most important question that each one of us has, that why should I do ACCA, what are the relevant jobs that I will be getting. The next question is how much do I need to invest in this course. So I will be discussing in detail what the course structure is like and its fee. The 3 stages of exam, like what are the 3 levels and how many exams in each level do you need to do to pass these exams to become an ACCA. And the final stage is, should I do an ACCA or a CPA? This is one question that I get almost from everyone, and this was my biggest concern when I enrolled for ACCA. So without further ado, let me briefly introduce myself first. I am Muskaan Khanna and an ACCA by profession. I started my career back in 2012 with KPMG in their statutory audit division, and I got a very good opportunity of doing its biggest beverages clients and whatnot in audit. So, and since then I've always been in audit. I worked with Deloitte USI post that. There also I was working with the biggest energy client of Deloitte USI. After that I also did work with EY, where I worked in the data analytics division, and from there this interest of teaching came into my mind, and here I am in front of you taking this first session for you guys. So guys, we're back to the most important question, which is what is ACCA? ACCA is nothing but a global chartered accountancy degree. Just like an Indian CA or a US CPA, this is a global chartered accountancy degree that gives you an opportunity to be employed by more than 180 countries, by more than 7,300 employers. It was founded way back in 1904 and is headquartered in London. Some of the largest countries like UK, Australia, New Zealand, all the Middle East countries look for an opportunity to employ ACCAs. One of the biggest questions that I relate to this slide, to this question, is also why should I do ACCA? Like what is its scope and what are the relevant jobs that one can get into after completing ACCA? Very honestly guys, after completing ACCA, the world is your playing field. Trust me, there are so many opportunities that one can get into. All the big fours are ready to hire you. Your starting package will be around 6 to 8 lakhs easily. There are jobs from manufacturing sector to banking sector. All the companies going global, they need global chartered accountants as well. So that is why you have an advantage that you are an ACCA. One of the biggest questions that I keep on getting asked is that what is the investment like in this course? So I'll relate this slide again to the next slide, which is what is the course structure and what is the investment required for this course. So just like an Indian CA, I'm actually going to link it to the Indian CA. This is also a 3-step journey, which is the 3 stages of exams, professional and ethics module, and the professional experience requirement, which is the 3 years practical experience. Then there is a fee structure, which is like this. It comes to about, in INR, it comes to about 1.75 lakhs. And if you get registered, based on the exemptions available, you can get a waiver of about 60 to 80,000, which is a lot guys. It hardly comes to 1 lakh if you see. And the opportunities of jobs are much more. So let me tell you a little more in detail about the 3 stages of exam and what are the exemptions available for every person. There are 3 stages of these exams, which is knowledge, skills, and the professional level. Based on your level of qualification, you get these exemptions, which is if you've only completed class 12 till now, you will have to appear for all the 13 exams, and the duration is about 3 years for that. if you're a commerce graduate, like if you've completed your BCom honors or BCom, if you're a graduate, so you will have to appear for only 9 exams out of these 13 exams, and you get 4 exemptions, which is from F1 to F4 you get the exemption, and you can complete this in the duration of 2 years. So a lot of you guys might be IPCC pass out already. Like, you must be going through your CA course, and you must have done IPCC exams, and yeah, either you're in the process of appearing for your final exams, or you have appeared for a couple of final attempts as well. So if you've already cleared your IPCC exams, the minimum exemptions that you get are 6, and you have to appear for 7 exams. But there is a catch here. If you've appeared for your final exams a couple of times and you have scored more than 40 in a few more exams, you can get more exemptions. For this, you have to submit your degree to the ACCA body, and they will reply you with the available exemptions that one can get. The final stage is if you're already a chartered accountant, which is you have to appear for only 4 exams, only 4 professional exams, guys. P1 to P7, there are 6 exams in total in the professional level, and you only have to appear for 4 exams out of those. So that means you have an option to choose from which exams do you want to appear for. One of the I think the last question that I keep on getting is, why should I do ACCA and why should I not do CPA? So let me address that final question for you guys, because I had the same question when I enrolled for ACCA, that why should I not do CPA. Some of the major differences that I noted are mentioned here. One of the biggest advantages that I see of doing ACCA is that you can easily do it from India or from the country that you live in, because CPA exams are not available in every country till now. So for Indians, for example, we have to either go to Dubai or to US to appear for these exams. So which adds a very major cost of tickets, and then the stay, and the number of attempts that you take, that is an added cost. And one of the biggest disadvantages of doing CPA is that you have to complete it within a span of 18 months. That means you have to clear all your 4 exams in a span of 18 months, which is not the case with ACCA. In ACCA, you can take 10 years to complete this course and appear for every exam every quarter, and you can easily complete it. And the opportunities available for an ACCA or a CPA are similar. The companies that accept CPA are also accepting ACCA, is what I have noticed. There are very few countries, there are very few companies that only accept US based CPA, because they are US based companies only. So that is the only question that you need to ask yourself. Are you ready to do a job only in a US based company? Because that's the only catch here. Otherwise, with ACCA, you can get an opportunity to work with Australia or Dubai or Europe-based countries. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys and answered a few of your queries, as I had all of these queries when I started with my journey. I'll be posting a few more videos on ACCA, and I wish to help you more in this journey. Thank you so much.